But I just think people do bad things, and it's not always because of a good reason. I think we need conspiracy theories the same reason we need God, because we cannot accept that things are just random.
Well, you know, if I had to say to you what is the answer, I would say massive bloodshed. I really would. I don't really, honestly, deep down believe in political action. I think the system contracts and expands as it wants to. It accommodates these changes. I think the civil rights movement was an accommodation on the part of those who own the country. I think they see where their self-interest lies. They see a certain amount of freedom seems good, an illusion of liberty. Give these people a voting day every year so that they'll have the illusion of meaningless choice. Meaningless choice that we go like slaves and say, God, I voted. The limits of debate in this country are established before the debate even begins. Everyone else is marginalized. They're made to seem either to be communist or some sort of disloyal person. A kook, there's a word, and now it's conspiracy. See, they've made that something that should not be even entertained for a minute, that powerful people might get together and have a plan.
My relatives are all like hardcore conspiracy theorists, because they're all rednecks. You know, the people who are like, it's the government's fault. It's like, dude, you just work at Applebee's. Like, the government's not behind that. You just did pull out in the 7th grade. That's behind you. That's you right now. People like my stepdad, huge conspiracy theorist. And the thing is, if you've ever gone in a conversation with a conspiracy theorist, you can't win the conversation. You know what I mean? Like, they have to be right. This is the only way I found you can win a conversation with a hardcore conspiracy theorist. You have to out-conspiracy theory them. It's the only thing they know to respond to. You know what?
Let us never tolerate outrageous conspiracy theories concerning the attacks of September the 11th. Malicious lies that attempt to shift the blame away from the terrorists themselves, away from the guilty.
I mean, like, if you get in a conversation with somebody and they're like, oh man, look at the photos of the moon landing. See that shit? The flag's waving. Why is it waving, man? There's no oxygen on the moon. Open your mind, man. You just gotta look him right in the eye and be like, wow, you believe in the moon? What are you, fucking 7? Man, I don't think Barack Obama was born in this country. Who gives a shit? He's a ghost.
Governments oppress their people, deny human rights, stifle dissent. It sows the seeds of extremism and violence. It makes those communities more vulnerable to recruitment. What's true, though, is that when millions of people, especially youth, are impoverished and have no hope for the future, when corruption inflicts daily humiliations on people, when there are no outlets by which people can express their concerns, resentments fester. The risk of instability and extremism grow. Where young people have no education, they are more vulnerable to conspiracy theories and radical ideas because it's not tested against anything else. They've got nothing to weigh.